Buckle up, because the 2024 Mercedes C63 is roaring back onto the scene with a whole new heart under the hood. The previous generation was no slouch with its powerful twin-turbo V8 engine. But this time, the C63 is redefining performance with an electrifying twist. Its smaller 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine, complemented by an electric motor, delivers a jaw-dropping total of 671 horsepower. Yes, you read that right. This plug-in hybrid system not only promises to surpass the excellent performance of its predecessor, but also introduces innovative features like an electrically powered turbocharger system, inspired by Mercedes-AMG's Formula One race car. Say goodbye to turbo lag and hello to instant acceleration. But that's not all. This dynamic duo is capable of approximately 6 miles of pure electric driving range. It's not just a powerhouse, it's also a hybrid that's environmentally conscious. With a refreshed exterior and updated interior, the 2024 C63 is set to raise the bar once again. But before we dive into the details, make sure you're subscribed to stay in the know about this electrifying evolution. Hit that subscribe button below and be part of the automotive future. Now let's rev up the excitement and explore what the new C63 has in store for us. Engine, transmission, and performance. How the 2024 Mercedes-AMG C63 reaches those numbers is far more interesting. Up front is Clutch Your Pearls, the world's most powerful production four-cylinder, a 2.0-liter turbocharged unit that makes 469 with the help of two small electric motors, one embedded in the turbocharger, and the other reducing engine load in a belt alternator starter arrangement. The one in the turbo nestles between the turbine and the compressor and runs off the powertrain's 400-volt electrical architecture. It spools up the turbo immediately at low engine speeds and keeps it spooled when you lift off the throttle momentarily, thereby eliminating turbo lag. Not just in theory, either in practice, the gasoline engine feels like it's always in the meat of its power band, because no matter how you drive it, you're never waiting on turbo boost to build. It's always there in full force. All of this would be massively impressive on its own, but there's another, much bigger electric motor on the rear axle doing even more work to make you go fast. Able to apply up to 201 amp directly to the rear axle, and even forward through the clutched center differential to the front axle, it and its battery are the keys to making this whole contraption work. Mounting it on the rear axle shifted the weight balance from 54/46 front/rear on the old car to 50/50 on the new one, and putting it behind the 9-speed, multi-clutch automatic transmission instead of between the gearbox and the gas engine allowed AMG to use all of the electric motor's power rather than restricting it to protect the transmission. It's not just a motor gear to the axle, either. It acts through a 2-speed automatic that shifts into high gear at up to 87 miles per hour. Also wedged in there is an electronically controlled limited-slip differential. Separating the electric motor from the gas engine and giving it its own little transmission also allowed engineers to get the maximum output from the blended powertrain, since the two power plants peak at different engine/motor speeds. None of this arrangement makes the powertrain sound like a twin-turbo V8 or like an EV. As you might expect, it sounds like a turbocharged four-cylinder, though in this case, one that's been tuned to make lots of bass notes. It's a perfectly acceptable sound for a four-banger, but nothing to write home about. As it'll happily putter around under pure electric power in some modes, it also makes an artificial noise at low speeds to warn pedestrians of the car's presence. It sounds like a computer's interpretation of the four-cylinder idling, and thanks to a microphone in the exhaust, it is actually based on real noises, just digitally enhanced ones. Same thing in the car if you turn on the artificial exhaust sound booster. We preferred to go without. Charging and battery life. In addition to offering a little electric boost to improve performance, the C63's onboard battery pack can be used to run the vehicle solely on electrons when you require a peaceful trip. The 4.8 kWh battery pack may be charged by utilizing the car's regenerative braking or by plugging it into a power outlet or charging station. However, we estimate that it will only be good for roughly 6 miles of all-electric driving. Interior, comfort, and cargo. Stepping inside the C63 is like entering a world of luxury. It features top-tier materials including premium leather, brushed aluminum, and soft-touch surfaces. The attention to detail is evident in every element, from the meticulously stitched upholstery to the carefully crafted trim pieces. The cabin exudes an air of sophistication and refinement. The centerpiece of the interior is the high-tech infotainment system, which seamlessly integrates with the driver's interface. A large, crisp touchscreen display provides access to navigation, entertainment, and vehicle settings. It supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, ensuring connectivity with your mobile devices. The digital instrument cluster is customizable, allowing you to tailor the display to your preferences. The C63 offers ample space for both front and rear passengers, ensuring a comfortable journey for everyone on board. The seats are not only beautifully designed but also provide excellent support, making long drives a pleasure. Whether you're navigating city streets or hitting the open road, the well-crafted interior ensures a relaxing and enjoyable experience. An optional high-end sound system elevates the in-cabin audio experience. With crisp, clear audio and immersive surround sound, you can savor your favorite music, podcasts, or audiobooks with exceptional clarity. To set the perfect mood, ambient lighting allows you to choose from a range of colors and lighting schemes. Whether you prefer a soothing, tranquil ambience or an energetic, dynamic atmosphere, the interior lighting can be customized to suit your mood. Braking. Fortunately, the 2024 Mercedes-AMG C63 has powerful brakes as well. 6-piston front and single-piston rear calipers clamp standard 2-piece iron rotors with aluminum crowns. Wait, each rear caliper has only one piston. It seems that you overlook the electric motor located on the rear axle. With the all-wheel drive system activated, it may provide up to 120 kilowatts of regenerative braking when applied to either the rear axle or both axles. It features 4 levels, numbered 0 through 3. However, until you are given an instruction to the contrary, you will typically be in level 1. 0 is absolutely no regeneration. 1 is like depressing the accelerator in a gas-powered vehicle. 2 is considerable regeneration, and 3 is one-pedal driving. Thankfully, the 2024 Mercedes-AMG C63 also boasts strong brakes. Compression is applied to typical 2-piece iron rotors with aluminum crowns using 6-piston front and single-piston rear calipers. Is that correct? Each rear caliper has a single piston? It appears that you failed to notice the electric motor attached to the back axle. When the all-wheel drive system is engaged, it can apply regenerative braking to the rear axle or both axles with a maximum output of 120 kilowatts. It has 4 levels, numbered 0 through 3. However, you will usually start at level 1 until you receive an instruction to the contrary. 0 means there is no regeneration at all. 1 is equivalent to applying the gas pedal in a car, 2 is significant regeneration, and 3 is one-pedal driving. Infotainment. The big 11.9-inch infotainment touchscreen that's built into the center console and tilted slightly toward the driver in the C43 model is probably going to be standard on all versions. It is also expected that a 12.3-inch digital gauge display would come standard. For wireless communication, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto ought to be standard. Additionally, a premium Burmester stereo system ought to be offered. As we've explored the electrifying evolution of the 2024 Mercedes C63, it's clear that this luxury sports sedan is not just a powerhouse, but a technological marvel that redefines performance. With its innovative plug-in hybrid system, featuring a 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine and electric motor, it delivers a staggering 671 horsepower and eliminates turbo lag, ensuring instant acceleration. The C63 is not just about power, it's a harmonious blend of performance and sophistication. With strong brakes and regenerative capabilities, it ensures a smooth and controlled driving experience. The 2024 C63 is set to raise the bar once again. And to stay in the know about this automotive marvel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below. Join us as we embark on this electrifying journey into the future of automotive excellence. Thank you for being part of our automotive exploration, and until next time, stay electrified and enjoy the road ahead.